Good morning. What's up? Alex O Crypto Otter Gang. Shout out to you guys. Thanks for checking in. Thanks for clicking on the thumbnail. I appreciate you. How's it going? Coming with energy. What is going on? We have got a little pump on you guys yesterday and then a dump while you guys slept. Oh, what a day to wake up to this, eh? Just when we thought we were going to 100K, Bitcoin lets us down again. This bear market has been brutal. But in Otter news, let's get out of here because let's not talk about the news. Let's talk about the trades we're in today. And we've made some gains today. We've made some gains and we've extracted money out of the market. We're in profit. So what have we done today? Looking at the 4-hour right now. And guess what? Money flow has started to curve over. We're getting the sign of downwards momentum. Can we cross into the nether regions of negativity here? And my guess so far is yes, until proven otherwise. We're going to go through these time frames as we always do. Check what the charts are telling us. See where we can get confirmations. And then what our plan for the day should be while I sleep and get ready for work. And I'll talk to you in the morning because I'll be on the Discord. Shout out to everybody out there. And shout out to all of you who have liked and subscribed this button. So I'm going to get right into it. We had this pump early on in my morning, late on for your evening in North America. And then just sideways and then boom, down. Now I'm going to talk about how I got into this trade, what I was looking for, the trade that I missed, and the trade that I got knocked out of. Okay, because we've tried 3 trades today. We missed one, we got knocked out of one, and we had a big juicy 90%er so far. We've taken lots of profits out of that, and we'll see where it goes. Maybe we'll let it ride, maybe not. But it'll be safe overnight because I have my stop loss in the profits and I have some take profits along the way. So let's see where we can go and where we've been. So where did we miss? Well, this morning I woke up a little groggy. That's not an excuse. Come on, I was getting a haircut. Shout out to haircuts in the comments below. Say happy haircut day, Alex O Crypto. You're looking sharp. No, I don't need it, guys. All I need is for you guys to give this a thumbs up and subscribe and hang out, and have a little fun, have a little banter, and help me extract some money out of these so we can work together on this. So the trade I missed was bingo bango right here, the Pumperelli. How did we miss this? Well, let's go and zoom in on this area, and we'll go to our favorite little 12-minute. Let's see what we got here. We'll turn on our market Cipher and all of our good stuff. We'll look at our levels. Well, where were we? We were tapping this beautiful level of support. Bing, 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 bing. Like, what did you think was going to happen, Alex? Well, guess what? We couldn't break through. We didn't have the volume. We didn't have the oomph, right? And we got a sign. I believe it was right here. This was our sign. This beautiful thing right here. That exhaustion. We talk about exhaustion on this channel. I see exhaustion. I'm ready to pounce. But was I ready to pounce? I wasn't, right? And I believe if we go into the shorter time frames and we go over here, we can see that we're making lower lows and higher highs here, and that this was gonna, it was printing a yellow X, but we knew it was gonna reverse due to this green dot here and these 3 green dots here. It was starting to curl up, and then the money flow came over, and we got this beautiful little hump here, which told us we were in reverse. Now we come back, we get this beautiful move all the way up here, and we can see that brought us up 1.3%, which would have been a nice trade. I missed that trade. However, I got in up here, and I got knocked out up here. Now, how did that happen? Well, I thought I was going to be cheeky and smart, and I'll tell you how I did it. I pulled the fibs from here, I believe. The fibs should have been pulled from up here. I believe it was this one. That's where the fibs should have been pulled. Look, bang, yeah. You see the fibs? How bang on accurate that was for the second peak there, right? But Alex, trying to be smart and get ahead of the market, was pulling the fibs from here. I pulled the fibs from here. I got in here. I was like, oh, look at me. I'm going to catch this wick and it's going to come back down. Well, guess what? A tight stop loss. I got knocked out. Guess what? A little bit of a loss today. I was upset. But you know what? I refreshed my mind. I came back to the charts. I had this level marked out here. Like I showed you. I pulled the fibs from up here. Bingo, bango. And I got this one. Well, guess what? Guess who got into that trade? Alexo Crypto got into that trade. He did not give the setup in the Discord because he was very busy today getting a haircut. But that's where I got in, right? Confluence, right? So we had this marked out. We were ready. We got this beautiful, 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 beautiful signal. Look at this. I think it's on the 12. Because the 12 is good, eh? I love this stuff. This stuff right here. Woohoo, oof, oof. It's so nice. And it told me that we're going to see downward action. We got rejected hard. 1, 2. Bingo, bango. I believe if we go over here, we can see it better. Yeah. So for me, if I go up here and I go down here, you can see that we're getting this and then we're getting this, right? That's that uneven butt cheek divergence. So I'm like, guess what? I think it's tired. And guess what? The trading day had ended. The trading day had ended. So I knew the volume wasn't going to be that strong. There was no oomph to get us up to the top. The oomph we need, right? That oomph we need. We need, hey, excuse me, miss. My eyes are up here. My eyes are up here, miss, okay? We didn't get that oomph that we needed, right? So what happened? I got into a short. Got into a short right here. Wrote it out. I was with the missus today doing some shopping. And then it was just like, you know what? Let's go. And it fell all the way down. Took profit here. And now we've gotten a bounce. Now what's going to happen for the rest of the day? You guys are all wondering, like, what are these levels, Alex? What are we going to do? Well, we got a plan, guys. We got a plan. I'm going to zoom out here. We got a plan because we always got to have a plan when coming to the charts. So if I was coming fresh to these charts, first I would mark out my value area high, my point of control, my value area low. I get my volume profiles on this chart, right? And I'd pull some fibs. I'd be looking for fibs that give me confluence with these value levels, right? We got a fibs that hits the point of control. We have a value area low here, but we have to get through this because we know if we turn on the VRVP and we zoom out, we got a big hunk of volume to get through. If we cannot get through this POC down at 16.5, we are going to go up, right? And look, as we creep closer, I talked about this on my channel. I believe that when this day comes on December 14th, Wednesday for me, I don't know what it is for you. It would be a day before this. I'm talking really fast, but I'm getting excited because we're going to make some bank on this day, right? The Fed's going to come in at 0.5. This is my prediction, 0.5, and we're going to have a big old nasty pump, and we're going to get all excited and touch up to our previous lows, and our previous lows are at 18,000, and I believe we can get there. I think this might be time for a Santa Claus rally. Now, if you're down for a Santa Claus rally, say Otter Gang, yippee-ki-yay, let's go, ho, 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 Otter Gang flow. I don't know, but let's get excited, right? So let's trade these levels beforehand and get prepared for that day, right? Let's get prepared for that day. Did I just draw a giant box? I did draw a giant box because I'm so excited, right? I'm going to turn off the VRVP and I'm going to tell you guys. So this is what I'm looking for right now. We got a higher high right here, a lower high. So we're going to be looking at something like this. If I'm correct, we could be looking at something like this and work our way down, right? Because for me, I'm going to look for a little bit of relief here because we've got it in a bounce. Like I had this marked out. I've taken profit right off of this wick, right? I had this marked out because there's another golden pocket here. I had this marked out, but I believe that this can work sideways. So let's zoom in as we do, right? Let's zoom in. I'll show you all the levels at the end of the video. If you want to scooch past that and not have to deal with me and how I would trade this right now, then that's fine. First, I'm going to pull a fibs off this high to this low, and I'm going to mark that on my chart. Now, see, I've been out this evening, so I have not marked this on my chart. This is the evening for me and morning for you. People in the UK are just getting up. Me, I'm just getting ready for bed. I'm going to go to work tomorrow, swing my hammer, just like we always do, right? So I have this level here because look at all these. 1, 2, 3, 4. What we were talking about at the beginning of the video. There is a level here, and I'm even going to bring this up a little bit more, so it's just touching here because I don't believe it's going to be too significant. So I'll let it touch these ones, and then I'll bring it horizontally so it stays on par. See, I'll bring it up like that, and it stays horizontally, and then I can bring it up to here. I can slide this one up to here, right? And I'll even bring this one lower now because I know this is where the wick was, right? And then I use the horizontals to keep it all nice and neat on my chart so that everything's in line and it stays kind of behind the price, but where the price is going to head, just so I don't have all this crap back here. So that's where I'm at. And then also I'll look for anything even a bit lower. So we're going to be looking for a bounce off of here. We'll mark this one off. We'll mark this one off. Oopsie, missed with that one, right? This is at 16.9. Yeah. So if we do go past this one, there is a golden pocket above it, right? So these two kind of work hand in hand. You got to be prepared for that. If we do come up to here, we could wick up to here and then push back down, right? That's another thing to be aware of, right? Maybe we get a push up to here. Look, you see how there's two wicks right here? Maybe we get a push up to here, and then the second wick, the double top, comes up to here, and we continue downwards, right? Right now, the trend is downwards, right? We're working our way back down, right? That is what appears to be real to me. We have to get to this POC. This POC has been waiting for us to come and knock on its door, so we're going to be waiting for it to come and say hello to us, right? But right now, we're getting a little bounce. We're getting a little bounce, a little bit of relief. So can we do a little, 1, 2, 3? And then we're going to look for either a bounce off of here, back up, right? Or we're going to look to flip this into resistance, right? Because what we did here, if we really want to look at it, what we did over here is that we flipped this level as we were coming down. You see these wicks here. If I go right into the nitty gritty 4 minute time zone, if I go right here and we look, if we go across here, we came down, but then we wicked, we came back up, and we flipped this support that we were using back here to resistance, right? So now we're bouncing up here, right? These are the tops of this zone. So now we're within this zone. That's what we're looking for, right? When we're looking to trade these, we're looking for divergences, we're looking for confluence, right? And as we zoom out, we know that if we head lower, these are our targets, right? These are our targets that we want to be ready to trade depending on price action and depending on confluence, right? If you don't have market Cipher B, maybe get the Fu Manchu. That one's very good as well. It doesn't have money flow. That's the only thing that I tend to really enjoy about market Cipher is that money flow gives you a good indication. When it crosses over, you get big moves, right? So that's an extra confirmation. But you do have the momentum waves. You do have the divergences, right? You can still get a good grasp for divergences. Even the RSI indicator, I still use the RSI indicator. I actually used it on Bybit on my trading chart. So when I'm putting in trades, I can actually look for more confluence on the RSI in my trading charts, right? So these are all things I'm looking for. But if we do get a relief pump, guess what? We got to get above 17.3. There's no doubt about it. That's where we could be going, right? We have a couple roadblocks in the way both ways, right? If we want more downside, we got to get through 16.5. If we want more upside, we got to get through 17.3. This is our range. Let's trade it with confidence. Let's take profits. Let's be safe and happy. It's beautiful hump day. We could have a market reversal. Who knows? But let's be prepared. Let's have clear minds. Let's have good risk management. And let's take some money out of these charts. Let's get pumped, guys, because I'm getting pumped and I'm going to bed. So it's going to be hard to sleep. And I'm going to check my phone at night. And I'm going to be wondering, no, I've already set my take profits and my risk management's okay. So I won't be doing that tonight. I'll be sleeping like a baby, dreaming about the profits for tomorrow. God bless you all. I love you. Keep coming back to this show because we're giving out knowledge and love and positivity. And you guys are the best. So thank you so much. And have a great trading day. Take care.